How's it going today? This is Chase Escom, and today we are doing our weekly Challenge DAC AMA. Challenge DAC CHL is our native token, which is traded across the world on a number of exchanges, and the CHL token is what we use to organize and rank the news and the challenges on the Challenge EOS application. So it's all one big ecosystem that revolves around social smart contracts. And we today we go through our AMA, and that's just short for Ask Us Anything. And this is a chance where people who hold the token can ask us questions about what's going on with the project. Sometimes they have suggestions. Sometimes they talk about features they like to see, all that sort of thing. And for those of you who don't know who we are, we have close to 3 years of development on the EOS blockchain. Actually, we have over 3 years of development on the EOS blockchain now. And what we do is we have social smart contracts. Basically, all a social smart contract is we let people download our app for free. In fact, we give them a little bit of our own crypto for that. They get a little bit of CHL for creating an account. And afterwards, they can write their own smart contract, and we make it very simple. And they can ask people to do certain things. They specify it in their contract. They have, we have about a paragraph long where people can write what they want other people to do, and if the people do it, and we have a place where they can submit proof down below, then they get rewarded, and the challenge creator can reward those people. And we also let people reward other users for going different places. So we have a geolocation feature too, where you can put tokens in a certain geographic location, and then if people go to that location, then they're able to unlock those tokens if they're using the challenge app. So but they're both are social smart contracts that we've built, that we've really innovated, and that we've really made simple to use. I think we make we have the easiest application for using smart contracts in the world. So no one makes it easier to use smart contracts than us. If you don't believe me, go on to Ethereum, go on to EOS, and build yourself a smart contract, and tell me how long it takes. Or you can download the Challenge EOS app. We make it simple, and within 30 seconds, I would say even like a non-crypto user, someone that's new to the space, can download our app and start writing smart contracts within a minute. That's how simple it is. And it's also great for people who are willing to carry out the things that people are asking for. So a lot of times people put up challenges for people to reshare things. Probably the most popular challenges what we have going right now is task challenge. We define our challenges as either A, a task challenge where you're asking someone to do something, or B, a geo challenge where you're asking someone to go someplace. The task challenges tend to be a little bit more popular right now, even though we did start with geo challenges as our first form of challenge. We now offer task challenges, and they've become the most popular thing on the application right now. But we still offer both techniques. We have our super sophisticated that we've put a lot of time into, and are both cutting edge technology, and really in a class of their own. So we've built a whole app around that, which is free to use, and comes down to being able to use and interact with social smart contracts. And it's great. A lot of people like to participate and carry out the tasks that other people put up and publish. And a lot of times people like to use our application for advertising and marketing. Of course, when we put out the software out and started building this application, it's up to the users to kind of figure out what they want to use it for, and figure out what's the best way to use it. It's just like building a car. You can build a car, but you can't tell someone where to go with it. Same with challenge application. We built challenge application, built a super sophisticated system that people can use, all across the world for free. But it's up to the users to figure out what they like to do with it. And people have used it for everything. People have you know used it for humanitarian purposes. They have put geodrops into places with natural disasters. Um, People have dropped tokens to schools to help pay for kids' educations in Africa, and people have used it to a very popular thing right now. Probably 70% of our activity is people using the application to market. So if you have, say, a business, or say there's something that you want to get the word out about, you can go and, for instance, say you're trying to share a tweet and you want your tweet to get more exposure, or Facebook. I mean, I think one of the things that our application works best for is our Facebook. And you can go on and take a link to a post, or take a link to a tweet, and you can say, hey, I need help sharing this tweet. Anyone that helps me, this is how much crypto I'm willing to reward you. And common prizes may be zero point 0.05 EOS, could be common, maybe a tenth of an EOS. So the value of that market varies a lot based on the market, but that tends to be about for 20 cents or so. People across the world are willing to share your tweet, or willing to share your Facebook post, and that's to our calculations, that's much more efficient than running Facebook ads or Instagram ads or Google ads. We really believe we're probably the most efficient, most economical advertising system in the world right now. I think you can make the argument. The only thing is we just got to scale more and get more users. But right now, at a dollar cost ratio, we might be the most effective marketing application in the world right now. And you can use it for other things too, which is the crazy thing. So we got the City Mills on here. Hopefully he's got a good connection today, so we'll see.
Yo, Chase.
How's it going?
All good, bro. Happy weekend.
Good, happy weekend. Yep. So, how you doing today?
I'm fine. Just getting a good time, having a good time with my friends and family.
Awesome. Yeah, it's good to hear. So, yeah, I just telling people about, challenge application, and explaining, what we do every weekend here with the AMA. And I really just was explaining how challenge application is just kind of an app that's built around social smart contracts. We let people make their own smart contracts, and we let people, share those smart contracts and interact with those smart contracts for free using our application. And
Yeah.
I explained how we have a whole token built around that. How that's the CHL token controls which challenges get seen more and which ones get seen less, and kind of how the whole system works. So hopefully, I don't know if some people are going to come from Discord, but hopefully we get some people on here and they can ask some questions.
Yeah.
If not, then we can go through any other news and give the people the lowdown.
Yeah, I just dropped a $5 giveaway, $5 CHL giveaway. So we're gonna have a lot of viewers today from Discord.
Yeah. And that's just a little microcosm of what the power of crypto. For people, not many people. I mean, it's growing. More and more people are understanding the value of crypto. But for your typical Instagram user, for your typical app user, all the time people are on applications and they're not getting any rewards for it. On with using crypto, you're able to reward people for doing things. So you're on Discord and you say, hey, you take a couple dollars of CHL, our token, give it out and say, join our live stream. Now those people have some value. Now those people got something for coming on our channel. And that's just something that people don't get with other apps.
Yeah, you're right. I've been using the app for years
or
now.
non-blockchain. Yeah. Yeah, not non-blockchain apps. I mean, you get that with, Hive and the Atmos token and all those projects.
Yeah,
But
I was saying I've been using the Challenges application for some years now.
yeah, yeah. I was just
Yeah,
telling
can you
people. I
hear me?
said, yeah. Am I coming in all right? Can you hear me? How, how's my sound?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
good.
It's kind
I
of
can hear
good.
you. Yeah, you're. No, I can hear you all right. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're
I
breaking
was
out.
just saying that. Okay. How about now?
I think it's okay now. It's better now.
Okay, cool.
All
All right.
right.
You know what I'm gonna do? But
Okay, I
yeah, I
was
was just
saying that
explaining to people how we have.
I've been using your app for years now. I don't have any reason to complain.
Yeah, yeah. I hope not. I mean, it's we try to make it
Yeah,
easy, and we try to do something that hasn't ever been done before. No one else is doing. We're making it free to create your own smart contracts and participate in other people's smart contracts. And I think we make using smart contracts easier than anyone else in the world. There's no place else in the world where you can make and interact with smart contracts as easy as we make it. Um, you've been involved with crypto a long time, City. You see any other application that makes it so easy to use smart contracts?
yeah. You're right. You know, your
Yeah,
application, the geofencing, is a one of a kind geofencing and tax challenge application that I urge everybody who's watching this video, this live stream, to go download on the App Store or the Play Store, the Google Play Store.
yeah,
The app is called Challenge US application. It's used to create challenges, use it to create tax challenges or geo challenges. The task challenges is you can ask someone to perform any task, and once the person is able to complete the task, he or she is going to win the reward which you had placed to be won by the challenge receiver. While the geo challenge is the one whereby you are asked to go to a designated location, and once you're able to go to the location, it signals the challenge sender, and you are able to unlock the cryptocurrency which was placed as the prize pool.
yeah,
So it's as simple as that.
yeah. I think that's one thing that's interesting is
So everyone watching, go to Google Play Store or the App Store and download the challenge.
yep, yeah, totally free to download. In fact, it's better than free.
Yeah, go ahead, Chase.
We Oh, I was saying it's even better than free because we're actually giving people tokens for downloading, and I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to do that for because obviously we don't continually make more CHL. We have a hard cap token, so we have a limited supply. So I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to give out CHL for people who download the application. So take advantage of that. And in that makes it better than free, right? Because
Drop your
people are actually
answer.
getting CHL. Yeah. Yeah. Did I break up on you a little
Yeah, I
bit?
think we should start taking questions. What do you think, Chase?
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. If anyone has any questions, start dropping them in, and that's what we're here for today, to take your guys' question. Even on weeks we have a lot of questions, on weeks we don't have a lot of questions, it doesn't matter. Every week we try to come on here and
Yo,
be someplace where we can answer questions, because we think it's important. We think it's important once a week for us as leaders in the community, us as the people who are developing and helping the project
yo,
progress.
guys, happy weekend. Thanks for joining this week's live stream. So we are taking
Yep.
questions.
Yep. So yeah, just start dropping them down below for anyone who's watching. Just like we were
Yeah,
saying,
that's right.
it's important for us to come on here and take questions. And
Okay, so have you heard from the discussions app? Yes.
no, what was going on with the discussions app, people?
Yeah, I was asking about the discussions app community managers. Have you heard from them?
No, I haven't. No, we're well, it's been we were talking. We were obviously they added the CHL token, and so we but it's been probably a few months since I talked to him, maybe a little bit sooner. But have you heard from them lately? Yeah. Uh,
For a sec.
yeah, I was just saying that I haven't heard from them lately.
You were asking if okay, all right.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from them too.
Yeah, I haven't heard from them lately.
Also, I'm gonna reach out to our guy Data Junkie.
Yeah, Data Junkie. Yeah, he did a great job. I know you and him were working together quite a bit on that AMA, and I think that AMA went really well. So I think he's involved with Eden too. He's involved with Eden and other EOS projects. So it'd be nice for us to stay in contact with him and see how we can help out with that Eden initiative and how we can, maybe he was even talking about grants and that sort of thing. So that could be big for us right now.
Okay. I think we should also schedule an AMA with the Vigor community, the Vigor Telegram community. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. That's how you originally started talking with Data Junkie, right? He was part of the Vigor community, right?
So it's gonna be a nice idea, right?
Yeah, yeah. It'd be a good idea for us to do an AMA with the Vigor team because our goal was to have CHL get added on the Vigor protocol. Um, so we need to do more outreach with them and figure out how to do an AMA and kind of
Okay.
show what we're doing.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. And then
Sounds cool.
another I had a little bit of good news I don't know if it's good news, it's interesting news that I wanted to share with you and everyone else was we obviously we're on all the social media pages. Some of us run Facebook, some of us run Instagram and everything, but I was on our LinkedIn page. We have a LinkedIn page, and on our LinkedIn page you can see who views the page. And one of the people that viewed us, or one of the companies that viewed us, was this company called the M Group, or Group M Group, and they're an investment group, and they invest in advertising. I guess they've invested over $60 billion in advertising companies.
Okay.
So I thought that was interesting that that's a big company like that who invests in advertising companies was looking at our profile. So I thought that was some good news to
Yeah.
share.
That's a big
That was the
one.
M Group. Yeah, M Group. Yeah. So yeah, I can even screenshot it and share it. And maybe as a community, we should
Okay.
reach out to them. And say, hey, maybe how could we, is there any way we could work together? Because obviously if they've already given out $60 billion to different companies and stuff, then they might have room to invest in something like us. And I think we'd be very good to invest in right now for a company like that. I'd say.
Yeah. Nice one.
Yeah.
Okay. I see a comment over here. Imo, oh, that's my brother.
Awesome.
Welcome, my brother. Yeah. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So
Another weekend, or another beginning of the week. Today's okay, today is Saturday, another weekend.
Yeah.
So we always post our Instagram team live stream every Saturdays
Okay.
by 6 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
6 p.m. GMT plus one. But we had to shift it today because we had stuff to take care of.
Yeah.
That's why we putting this week's event by uh, it's it was 10 10 almost 10:30 my time. That's 10 p.m. GMT plus one.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's getting a little bit late. I know. So maybe we're not going to get as many people on here, but hopefully we'll get some people asking questions.
yeah, but we got we got people from different time zones. I
Yeah.
just invited people from Discord, so we got people from all over the world.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
So we're taking questions. So if anyone has questions about the challenges, DAP, or the project, we're taking questions right now.
Yep.
And we also have prizes for everyone who asks quality questions.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely, all the people who are, we consider anyone involved with the project right now an early adopter. And if you're getting involved and you're paying attention to what we're doing now, then we want to give you a
Yeah,
stake in the CHL project. And we do
yeah,
that by giving you CHL. Obviously, if you have CHL, now you have control over what gets seen and what becomes popular on
right.
the network, and that has value. And you don't have to take my word for that or City Mill's word for that. You can actually go and sell your CHL tokens on exchanges. They're traded
Yeah,
on exchanges all across the world. So um, there's value in being able to have influence on our newsfeed and the challenges that get seen on our application.
yeah. So if you download the app and you drop good challenges, you have people vote your challenges and they stay on top of the news feed. So you have your challenges trending on the challenge app news feed. So that's what it is. If
Yeah,
it's interesting, you have people join them and you have people vote for them. The
yeah,
most voted challenges stay on top
yeah. It's almost
of the
like
feed.
it's kind of almost like kind of democracy for applications. For your applications. Like the CHL users decide what becomes popular. There's so much turmoil right now with social media. Social media has gotten so popular. Like you hear about in Nigeria. Get they censor people on Twitter, or somebody they censored the president here in the United States not too long ago on Twitter, and
Yeah,
they blame the decisions on the people like the CEO and everything. But with us, what becomes popular is up to our community. We don't control what becomes popular. It's our CHL holders that control what becomes popular. So it's really we're run by our users more so than we're not running the application. We're not deciding what becomes popular. The CHL holders are, and that's an important thing with blockchain. That's an important that's a valuable thing, and it cuts down on corruption. It cuts down on controversy because we leave it up to our users.
interesting. Yo, we got Willow on board. Yeah.
Got the challenge master.
What's up, bro? Happy weekend, bro. Yeah, that's the challenge master.
Nice. Good, good. So, yep. If you heard the man, if you guys got any questions, let us know. Drop them down below, and we'll give you some tokens for asking. Obviously, if you got some questions and you're helping, or you got suggestions, we'll reward you with that.
Yeah. So if you're on this live stream right now, you gotta take a screenshot so I'll be able to reward you after the live stream. That's if you haven't asked any questions. I'll still reward the people who joined the stream. But if you've asked questions, that will be a different challenge. So that means it's gonna be two challenges. One for the people who joined the stream and the other one for the people who asked questions. That's
Yep.
how simple it is.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So two ways to win. So you can win by watching, and you can win by asking questions, and you can win double. You can win for watching and asking a question. So if it were me, I would take advantage of, it's really easy to watch and it's easier to ask a question. So why not get the CHL and take advantage of getting a little something for participating,
Yeah.
And it looks like we already got a question down there. So what do we got?
Yeah, we got a question from Imobong, and it says, can we have AMS or Facebook community calls with managers of other communities so they can tell us how we can reach out to people from their community and create some sort of awareness?
Yeah, that sounds awesome to me. I mean, maybe we can start, finding people, managers who are willing to start their own, like communities and groups. And, that's how any cryptocurrency really grows, is through
Yeah.
community action like that, people starting, different groups and running it. And yeah, we'd love that. And obviously, when more of that happens, then
Yeah, that's a nice idea.
yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. And all we need is people to do it. And you know what? If you got ideas like that, or if you got things that you want to do like that, let us know, and we may be able to support you. We may be able to give you CHL tokens to, give out to other people if you want to run your own live stream, or if you want to do your own group call. Maybe you do it in a different language. It'd be nice to have Spanish groups, or Arabic groups, or whatever. We just want to see the application grow and reach as many people as possible.
Yeah. Awesome. Yes, I'll hook up with our people from the Spanish community and also from the Arabic community.
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of these things that we have that are being requested for, like multiple languages, doing this other stuff. We know what we need to work on, but we only got so many developers, we only got so many people working for us. So it's really important for us to say if we got some sort of grant with Eden, or say if we got on some bigger exchanges, or if somebody like the M Group was able to give us Series A funding, we'd be able to hire a lot more developers. We'd be able to grow a lot faster and get this stuff out quicker. I mean, we've already done
That's
so
right.
much, but for these people who are on this, who are watching us right now, who may be thinking about helping the project or whatever, a little bit of funding for us right now could really help us grow and do these things a lot faster and reach more people. I mean, like the language, having multiple languages on the challenge application, that's possible, but we just have to get more development hours into it. So hopefully soon. I know there's a lot of people looking at us, a lot of exchanges, investors, and stuff. But just know that supporting us will help us get this technology out faster to the people.
Yeah. Okay. You guys heard from the horse's mouth. So we're still taking questions for now. I don't think we're gonna be on for a longer time. So
Nope. Yeah,
we have fun
we just
while
come
the
on.
live stream
Yep.
passes.
Yep. Yeah, we just come on and take questions from whoever. The main thing, we don't care if we're here for 5 minutes or we're here for 50 minutes. We just want to make ourselves available for questions. So if anybody has any,
Yeah.
if somebody comes on, we have accountability. So there's somebody, if you say, hey, the app isn't working. Hey, I think you guys are a scam. Someone stole all my CHL. You at least have some place you can go to once a week, ask us in real time in front of other people, and we'll do our best to, try to make things, try to let you know what you're trying to find out. So, some weeks we have, 20 questions. It looks like this week we might only have 1 or 2 questions, but the important thing is we just make ourselves here at least once a week to take
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? That's one of the reasons why some of our users stick to the community and stick to the projects,
Yeah.
because we are open for feedbacks. We are open to feedbacks.
Yeah. Yeah. And one of the sad things that I see in crypto, and I've seen this way too much, and it is sad, is projects being abandoned. You know, people create projects, they tell people these big stories, and they dump the token, and they run off, and or they just give up on the project. You know, us core team here, we have no intentions of giving up. We're just
Yeah,
we're gonna keep building. We're gonna keep progressing forward. Uh, Regardless. And so hopefully that gives you guys trust in us, and the team that's running it and managing it and trying to grow the project.
absolutely.
And that's big, because there are a lot of projects that quit, and you know, we don't have any intention of quitting over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So guys, we're still taking questions.
Yeah, we'll
Send in your questions.
yeah, if anyone has any other questions, we'll probably wait here like another minute, and if we don't get any more questions, we'll sign off. um And then, what do you think of the group calls? Like, I kind of like doing those group calls. Do you think we can do those once a week, or do you think that's too much? You know, it's kind of fun to have a group like we did yesterday, where we have a group call and let people come on.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it once a week. It's fun, you know, and maybe hook up with other community
Yeah,
admins or managers like Imobong suggested. You know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, we do it from time to time, but this we do it on Telegram, not on Facebook. So it would be fun to start
Yeah,
doing the video call. Yeah, the video calls on Facebook.
yeah. Facebook or Telegram or whatever. But I think Facebook worked pretty well yesterday. Um,
Yeah,
Telegram, I don't know what we can do on Telegram. Can you do video on Telegram?
yeah. I think the new version has that feature.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. So anytime we can do a video with multiple people on there, and then we can save it and share it afterwards, I think that's really cool. Um,
Yeah, but multiple video call, but I know you can video call on Telegram now.
awesome. Yeah. So if we could do a video call like we were doing with Facebook, where we get, you know, I think not last week, but the week before, we had like 10 people on all at once. I think those make for cool calls. And I think in the future we should pick a certain day and a time and try to, you know, kind of like these AMAs for the last. I mean, we've been doing these for close to probably, what would you say, a year? Every Saturday for close to a year now, we've been coming on. Or roughly, you know, it varies,
Yeah,
you know, a little bit. Tonight we had to start a little bit later, but you know, it's we've been doing them pretty much on Saturday, every Saturday for about a year. So I think we should pick a day during the week where we have a group call where anyone can jump on the call, and I think those would be fun.
most definitely.
Yeah, cool, cool.
Okay,
So I think that's all we
so
got.
I'll drop a challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll drop a challenge after the video call to reward the people who join live stream
yeah.
and the people who ask questions. Yeah,
Looks like we got one last question here that just popped up. It's can we have more people from the Challenge Dad community participate in the AMA and community calls? Yeah, yeah, that's what we were saying. So we probably just have to
yeah,
get more artwork done on it. So maybe we'll get some art done
yeah,
and promote it. You know,
yeah. We
we've
try
been
to
only
reach out
promoting these calls a
our
couple.
people. Tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, we do everything so fast over here. Like, you know, we only give people like an hour notice. You know, we need to give people a couple day notice. You know, pick a time, and then push it for a couple days to, you know, try to get a lot of people on there. You know, we'll take a look at Telegram, but I think on Facebook you can have up to 50 people on a call, and I think that'd be really cool to fill up the full room and get a full 50 people on a challenge that call. That'd be really cool. So, all right, I think that's all we got for this week, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's all.
All right. Well, everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thanks for tuning in. And make sure you get
Okay, guys.
your tokens. That City Mills is gonna, you know, you're gonna post a challenge right now, and if you're watching or you ask questions, make sure you claim your CHL.
Yeah. Also, make a challenge to create your personal challenge.
Yep. All right. Take it easy, guys.
Yeah. Bye.